Yo, my name is Zosh.
Yo, it's Young Static.
What's cracking, guys? This is Christian from Honda Vlogs.
Yo, vatos locos. This is Lazymangarage. And you know who you're watching?
You're watching Lazymangarage.
You're watching Lazymangarage.
And you're watching Lazy Man's Garage.
Lazymangarage.
Before I start the video, I'd like to say thank you to SB Machine Shop on Instagram. They came together and collabed with me on this t-shirt, available for pre-order, $20 shipped. Head on over, SB Machine Shop, and support your boy. So Ryan pulls up, and he opens up this thing, and I was like, hey, what's this for? He's like, oh, I'm moving in. He got parts galore of OEM, all these bushings and suspension pieces and all that stuff, and cams, and Integra Type R cams? CTR cams. This is all for this Integra. This DB8, right?
Yep.
Innovative mounts. True Heart, if you're watching this, sponsor my boy. He's running like a lot of True Heart parts. True Heart, pretty much everything. Another box of True Heart, another box of True Heart. Like he's really out here doing it with True Heart. Except when it comes to like little bushings, like the I think these are the compliance bushings, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what's in this? The box.
Pistons.
Pistons? Oh, so he's really trying to do it. Civic Type R or Integra?
Type R. ITR.
ITR? ITR pistons and CTR cams. Little four-man Type R, if you will. Damn. And this is a Block's what?
S2K.
S2K clutch master cylinder. Don't you have to run an adapter plate?
Right there.
Oh, it already has one. Okay, see, Ryan's already on top of everything. Damn. Alright. True Heart, sponsored by boy. Like, y'all missing out. Alright, so the difference between the regular EGDC Clutch Master is that they have this hose that goes right here, right? Sometimes that hose ruptures and it starts leaking and what have you. So with the S2000 one, it eliminates that hose and it just makes it just the reservoir and the clutch, the slave master, the clutch master itself. So it eliminates this, and plus it tucks it down here for a much cleaner look. You can run the slave line that he has, so he can run that. Sorry for my finger being in the way, but we're gonna take this out and what is it? Like 214s? I think it's like two 14s or 212s. I'm not too sure. I don't remember, but we're going to remove all this and then we're going to swap it out with that one. Okay, so 212s, and that's all she wrote. He's just tightening it up, which will pull this together, pull it in more, and we got the new little dash fitting right there. I don't know what dash it is, and we have to run the line going across. Oh man, Honda Vlogs is premiering right now. Fuck. Oh, have to watch it later. Beautiful angles on Ryan. Ladies, he's single. So we're bleeding the clutch, and you have to pump here about 10 times, hold it on the 10th pump, and then you break it loose right here. This is a 10. Break it loose, push it this way, don't push it that way, that's how you tighten it. You break it loose, let all the air go out into a bottle full of brake fluid with a hose, or you can just, make a mess, that's up to you, and then just tighten it back up, and do it a few times until you feel the clutch pedal get stiff. Reason being, we didn't feel the clutch pedal get stiff is because the hoses over on the AN hoses on that side, we forgot to tighten up. So as we kept pumping, it wasn't getting as sturdy as it should have been, but me and him are taking turns pumping. Pause. Me and him are taking turns pushing the pedal and trying to get this thing situated for him. Are they all tightened down?
Should be.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better. Yeah, that feels way better. Holding. Yep, felt it go all the way to the floor.
Okay.
And it came back on its own. It's staying back on its own. Oh, yeah, it's getting stiff. Go ahead. Get a pressure washer, it comes in handy. The next day, and Ryan's putting in innovative mounts, and I asked him, because he wants to do a Type R replica on this, like the 4-door Type R, so I gave him my Type R headers. He's going to run these on that. It's going to fit, and we got the new gaskets for the all-wheel drive transmission. Part number for this one, and part number for that one. Oh wait, they're both the same. Well, if you guys have an all-wheel drive B-series transmission, for the axle seals, that's the part number. And we have 2 more mounts to go. Okay, so we ran into a problem. The Type R headers didn't fit because the piping was too long, so he was gonna have to take it somewhere to get. Did the bolt just snap? He's gonna have to take it somewhere to get shortened a little bit. Not the header itself, but what is that called? The test pipe?
Yeah.
The test pipe is a little too long.
And it's welded, so it doesn't adjust.
Yeah, and it's welded, so it doesn't adjust. The gaskets for the transmission, they went in. That was good. So I kind of just wasted my time when it came to putting on the headers, which sucks. But we're putting these on, so that's good, because his other ones are shot. These are True Heart. Like I said, True Heart, if you're watching this, which you probably aren't, sponsor this guy. He has True Heart coilovers, True Heart upper control arms that haven't been installed, LCAs that haven't been installed yet, rear camber kits that haven't been installed yet. He has all that. True Heart. Adjustable coilovers are installed, but so what we got going on? Are we changing your camber kits today in the rear? Since we're taking out, I have the key for the tire.
Possibly.
Okay. And I forgot to mention, he put on the front 2 motor mounts. Couldn't do the rear because the intake manifold's in the way, and I don't think Ryan has that much time. So we have to break loose the tire. Okay, so we're under here, and Ryan Hulk decided to put these bolts on tight. So it's 2 14s. It's a 14 here, 14 here, and a 14 here.
I think they're supposed to do this.
I don't think so either. Look at how bad. Look at this is awful. Where's the other piece of this? This is the other piece of the suspension. Ryan wanted to be cheap. Sorry, Ryan. Not trying to put you on blast.
Buy eBay.
And it was supposed to be like that. But look at the bushings. Look how bad this is. I'm pushing that out with a finger. Bad. Awful. 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 Well, it's a good thing he upgraded
Say
to
no
True
to
Heart.
crack.
Yeah, say no to eBay parts. That's what you get when you pay for eBay parts right here. He even said, I'm surprised that he haven't died yet. Okay, so we got the True Heart LCAs in. On his, it was a 14, 14, 17 because he has this brace here. Did I polish that for you?
No.
No? Or did you get a different car? Has it been that long?
I've always had that one like that.
True Heart suspension.
Short 14.
Short 14? Right there. So it was a 14, a 14, and his is a 17. Normally it's a 14, but he found a 17 millimeter bolt with the same diameter of a 14, so that way it could be long enough to hold the beak spar that we're not replacing, the brace, and the LCAs. And then now what we're working on is getting rid of the stock camber kits. It's 2 14s and 1 14 here. Break those loose, measure this up the same way as, measure up your new camber kit the same way as you would with this one, and try to get them similar to like length. Put the new camber kit back in and bolt it in. You'll have a lot of room because once this is unbolted, this will come forward and you have a lot of play room. I'll show you as soon as I take mine off because he's taking off his right now. Alright, so when you're doing your rear camber kits, this is the stock alignment, and you need to align this one to this one. Now you can see that they're kind of off a little bit. This one's a little bit longer, so he's going to adjust that to this length, eyeball it kind of. It's not perfect, but once you take, yeah, it'll do once it gets in alignment. So that's what he's gonna do, and then he's gonna bolt it back up. Jesus, Ryan. What are you, an impact? Just tightening up the last few things. I know it looks like Ryan's doing all the work, but believe me, I'm working on the car. Yes, I mean, look, I got dirt. I'm working on it. Here is your Spoon Sports box. I told him that his fender sounds like a creepy playground swing. That one. Okay, so I'm gonna try not to look into the light because I'm like a moth and it's a lot, like really, really bright. But Ryan just took it for a spin. He's right down the street. He's flipping around, and we're gonna see how it feels for him after changing all that, because you guys saw how bad the LCAs were. Camber kits were just as bad, but not too bad.
Better.
Final verdict?
Feels a lot better hitting the dips.
Because like when you were driving off the last time, your shit was twerking.
Yeah, I know. I hit a dip. Now it feels better.
So it was well worth it.
Oh yeah. Well worth it. Sounds better.
I keep thinking these are sockets, but these are little bits and pieces of your of his LCA.
They're still good.
These? I was like, can you reuse these? But that's gonna do it for this video. Ryan just left. He says the car feels 20 times better. He says it doesn't shake anymore. He's really happy with it. Tomorrow we might be doing the front camber kits, so I will be filming that, but I'm ending the video here. So make sure you guys pre-order a Lazymangarage SB Machine Shop t-shirt. They have a lot of other companies on there like VZ Moto, Supertech Valves, CCS Blocks, and Nippon Racing and King's Bearings. They have a lot of other brands on the shirt, and your boy is one of them. So pre-order the $20 ship. It's at SB Machine Shop on Instagram. Let them know I sent you. If you guys need anything done for your motor, anything, I'm talking about full rebuild, drag or circuit, head on over to SB Machine Shop. They take care of people out of state, in state, wherever, it doesn't matter. They'll take care of you. Let them know that Lazymangarage sent you. My name is Chris from Lazymangarage, and I'm lazy, so you don't have to be. Peace.